Hi, I'm Dr. Neal Barnard, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what for many people is their worst fear, and that's losing their memory as they get older. Because if you've got Alzheimer's disease and you can't remember who your kids are, who your spouse is, you have lost absolutely everything. And that would be theoretical, except for the fact that if you look at people in the older ages, by their mid-80s, about half of people get this disease, and it's getting more and more common all the time. Many people thought there isn't anything you can do. It's all genetic. Okay, stop. Research has completely changed our view of this. Starting in 1993, a huge Chicago study started teasing apart food habits that help people stay mentally clear. And other research studies have also added to this. And we've got now a picture of the kinds of diet and lifestyle changes that, while they might not be perfect, they are going to really drop our risk of ever having a threat to our memory. Let me lay it out for you. Okay, number one, we want to get away from certain things, and I hear what you're thinking. There's certain things we want to add in. But first, what do I want to get away from? What we learned is that certain fatty foods, I'm going to call them bad fats, the kind of things that you've heard about are bad for your heart, like animal fat, cheese fat, chicken fat, it's just as bad for your brain. The numbers are the people eating the most saturated fat, think lard, think cheese fat. The people eating the most of that saturated fat have about 3 times the risk of Alzheimer's. So, step one, you want to get rid of that. How do I do that? The best way, this sounds far-reaching, but avoiding animal products is the very best way. Number two, trans fats. They might be vegetarian, but they're not healthy. They're in donuts and snack foods. Get rid of them. You'll see them on labels as partially hydrogenated oils. Get rid of them, okay? Number three, this might sound new. You want to be careful about metals. Iron and copper turn up in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. So if you're eating a lot of iron-rich liver and red meat, not good. And even cast iron cookware, if it's every day, choose stainless steel instead. Same with copper. There's copper in vitamins. Surprising, isn't it? Shows up in the brain. Also copper pipes. Okay, so what have we said? Bad things. Bad fats, saturated fat, and trans fats, and these metals, get away from them. Good things to bring in. Think color. Sweet potatoes. They happen to be the staple food in Okinawa, where there are more centenarians than anywhere else on the planet. Think of carrots, think of tomatoes with that lycopene. The color means antioxidants. Antioxidants protect the body, and particularly the brain. And there's lots of them. Think about a grape, that deep purple color. That's anthocyanins. They also show up in blueberries. But rather than memorizing a big list, remember one word: color. Color means antioxidants. It's going to protect your body. Last thing, lace up your sneakers. It's good to eat in a healthy way, but you want to give your heart a chance to go pumping and get that oxygen up to your brain, get the toxins out. And if we put all this together, we're getting rid of the saturated fat and trans fats. That's by avoiding those animal products and junk food. Okay? We're going to be careful about the metals, and then we're bringing in the healthy, colorful foods. We're lacing up our sneakers. You put that together, and you have taken that risk and really smacked it down to the floor. Good luck with it.